Hello everybody, good morning. It has been another fun week of mom adventures over here. I'm sure you guys are all having so many adventures wherever you are. I know most of you are probably cold and freezing. It's even been cold and freezing here in Florida. Today I wanted to talk about the fact that it's okay to still have goals and dreams as a mom. I know as a mom, and if you see me like I'm trying to push my kitten away from the computer, I'm telling you, no matter what, anytime I go live or start working, she wants to sit on my computer. Go on. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna be distracted. Goals and dreams, it's okay to have them as a mom. A lot of times as a mom, I feel like we just, put 100% into our kids and our family. And sometimes we forget that it's okay to have goals and dreams ourselves, and have things that we want to accomplish outside of being a mom, right? So I want to share with you guys a quote that I shared today with my team. And it says, "Hope is not a strategy. Hoping that 2022 will be different from the last 2 years is a joke. But what we can do is take new action to design the lives we want for ourselves and for our families in 2022. Let's make this next year let's make this next year a year that we hope, but a year that we design and finally unleash the next level life that we crave." So I thought that this was a good topic because I'm not gonna lie, when I scroll social media, you guys, it's so negative these days. And that's one of the reasons I started doing this and hopping on Talking Weekly, is just to give people something else to listen to. Obviously my hope is to, this dang kitten, I swear. Come on. Ugh, I wish the sliding door was quicker so she could go outside and play. Totally sidetracked. But like I said, social media is super negative these days. I feel like sometimes people just use it to complain about whatever's bothering them, that day. They just have to get it out for whatever reason. And I get that. Everyone needs to have a way to get out their frustrations, right? I like to write it, first of all. Or obviously I talk to my husband about it, but don't put it on social media. I feel like social media needs to be a place for you to provide value, for you to provide entertainment, right? For you to provide something that people actually want to look at and tune into, right? But a little bit sidetracked. But that's why I do this, to give people something else to listen to besides all the negativity on social media. But with that negativity on social media, I see so many moms especially, right, that are bored in the life that they're living or want more for themselves, right? But they don't do anything about it. And so that's kind of why I chose this topic today. I think it's so important, and it's so easy to lose ourselves. I know, when my kids were super, super young, and they are still young, it was all about them. But now, even though I don't get a ton of me time, I think it's really important to figure out what are my passions? What are my hobbies? What do I really want to get out of this life, right? And how can I make that a reality? So, just to give an example, I love health, And I was not always this way. I always say, I took this nutrition class in college that honestly I think changed my life. We had to analyze our diet, and you guys, like my like sodium and like fat and everything that I was like eating on a normal basis, when I looked at it, I was like, I'm gonna die of a heart attack at 45 if I don't make changes, right? And it was so eye-opening to me. And so I just started making like little changes. And then, you know, I got really into working out, and now like I love, you know, being healthy. So, you know, that can be like something for you, you know, to get your health back. Hey, Patty. I know Patty's been getting her health. I see her posting photos at the gym. So good for you for taking time for yourself. You know, sometimes for me, it's like personal development. I never used to be a reader, never. And I know some people watching this are probably like rolling their eyes like, oh gosh, personal development. But you guys, I am telling you, like, personal development has changed my life. Because I feel like it just, I don't know. One, it truly puts you in the right mindset to tackle on, like to take on anything that life throws your way, right? And it truly gives you like the confidence. Oh great, I only have 10% battery. Welcome to my life. My husband even got me a new charger for Christmas, and my phone is still always on dead. That just shows you how often I work from my phone. But yeah, it just like it makes you believe that you can achieve whatever you want. So if you're a mom and you've been thinking about like, oh man, I'd really like to do this, and you've been putting it off, or you've been really wanting to like make a change, but you haven't done that action yet, I'm going to encourage you to start with personal development, right? Because I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Because step one to achieving the life of your dreams, I feel like, is first believing that you can actually have that life and do it, right? So like, you know, what are your hobbies? I know one of the things that I was recently thought about, so I used to like love to paint. That used to be like my therapeutic stress outlet, and I do not remember the last time I painted, right? So that was one of my goals for this year, is to at some point, and it's only January, so I got like 11 months to achieve my goal, but sometime in 2022, I want to paint again. I want to like get back to like some of my hobbies and my interests that made me, right, before I became a mom. And like I said, you don't have to put your dreams on hold. I'm not gonna like call out specific posts I've seen, but I'm telling you, you guys, when I scroll social media, I see Facebook friends and moms out there like literally shouting it from the rooftops in their posts that they want to make a change. They want something different. They want more for themselves, right? And then they just continue to complain, right? So this is my challenge for you. For my, like I said, my goal on social media is to provide value versus negativity. But my goal for you is to figure out, what are you wanting to change this year? What are you wanting to change? Maybe it's to get healthier. Maybe it's to get back to your hobbies. Maybe you have like, you're not working your dream job, but you're too scared to go back to school or put in the work or whatever it would take to like achieve what you really want. I'm going to encourage you to take the first step and take action. Okay? Quit dreaming about it. Keep hoping it's going to happen, and actually take action. Okay? because I'm telling you, I am a completely different person than I was 4 years ago. Completely different. And a lot of that stinks. You guys, I swear, this kitten is obsessed with computers. Like I said, it's changed my life. And my life is so far from perfect, okay? So I am not sitting here acting like my life is perfect. My life is not perfect, okay? I have bad days like everyone else. I have things go wrong. I have stressful days. I have days where I get upset with my kids and I'm like stressed out. But at the end of the day, okay, when I close my eyes and go to bed, I feel like I am living the life I would have designed for myself that I could not have dreamed of or imagined 4 years ago, okay? So, anyway, that is my little soapbox pep talk for all you moms out there, because I know we work so hard and we are all so exhausted. Like, if you're ever feeling exhausted, just know I am right there with you, girl. And you know, if you've seen like my coffee TikToks, I'm obsessed with my coffee. I would not function without coffee. But you can do this. Like, find what makes you you. Find what you're passionate about, you know, and take action to have the life that you would design for yourself if you could, right? So anyway, that's all I got for today. If you have any topics that you would like to hear in the future weeks, I try to go live every Thursday. I aim for 11. It doesn't always happen. Life is crazy over here. And my kids aren't even here today because my daughter goes to school on Thursday mornings. So I got no excuse, but I still live in a zoo. You guys all know that. But yeah, anyway, hopefully I provided some value today. Keep working hard. I know what a hard job momming is. And just remember that you guys are doing fantastic, even if you don't feel like you are, okay? So have a great day. Keep living your life, keep experiencing, keep growing, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye, everybody.